supposed to leave at like 10:29. Now we're leaving at 12:40. So I'm doing the bootleg vlog for a bootleg airline, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. This is my experience with Frontier. I need to put my AirPods on. Check this out. Yeah, I was worried like, oh, well, maybe I'll make it. The flight will be delayed. And yeah, the flight is delayed, but it's like, I guess 2 hours, but at least now it's at the gate. So we were supposed to leave at like 10:29. Now we're leaving at 12:40. So the little dude is over there, and I'm just right here staring out the window. It's been quite the adventure. So I'm always late. It's always delayed. At least the ones that I've been on, so. And on top of this, I'm hungry. Although I really did want to check my bag because I didn't want to have to deal with this, but we didn't get here in time. So I kind of can't complain, but it looks like there's a lot of movement out there, so hopefully I'm so sleepy. And so I'm hoping that they'll let me check it at the gate. I think they will, because it's not going to fit in the overhead bin. The price of this flight was like cheap compared to everybody else's. So that's the only reason why I booked it. It is 12, almost 1 o'clock actually. So we're on our seat. Yeah, our boarding was a little hectic. So we have a connecting flight, and they did check my bag at the gate, but I had to ask for the paper, which I guess had I actually gone up there and said something, she probably would have to me again, but that's okay. It's squared away. So after they turn the cabin lights out, they come around with some menus and they ask you if you want something to eat. Well, no, they didn't come around. I think it was somewhere, or no, I did. I take that back. I asked the guy for a menu because I was hungry. So as you can see, they have the standard water, drinks, alcoholic beverages. They even have the normally $1 little cocktails that you can find at Kroger. They have the M&M's, cookies, little bites that, what are those things, the Pop-Tart bites, and then they had a cheese tray and a box snack tray, and the box snack tray had like a little bit of everything. It had sweet, savory, crunchy in there. So between me getting something for me and something for Owen, we probably spent about $30. We got drinks and we got the trays, and he actually ended up eating the majority of both of them. But you know, our food options were on zero because nothing was open at the airport as far as food goes in Hartsfield. It's got almonds, gummy bears, a cheese bread, crackers, some chocolate. It's got the Velveeta, which those are good.
Let me know if you need rice.
It's got the Toblerone. We both got Pringles. Yeah, we both got Pringles. And I had one of these before. They're like $1 at Kroger. The airport is so empty, but not completely empty. So I have to tell you what really happened on that plane. I couldn't talk while I was recording because, you know, it was already an uncomfortable situation. So the person that was sitting beside me, the man, he had a wife, and he sent her like 2 or 3 rows back. Now Owen and I are in what they call the big front seat, which is extra roomy, right? Well, a whole lot. It's not. The man had his hand on the armrest and was massaging and stroking the freaking armrest. And next thing I know, the same thing is going on with my thigh. I look at him and I'm like, excuse me, like I said it. And he didn't move it. So then I started jiggling my leg and I just straight elbowed his ass in the ribs. Like, yo, get your damn hands off me. I felt completely freaking violated at that point. But he moved and he didn't put it back there. But it was annoying as heck to me, and I didn't even want to look at him after that. It was just a disgusting situation. Next, they gotta load the baggage, because I got a feeling that my baggage didn't make it. I'm not sure why I think that. So I was thinking about something. I know this is none of my business, but you know, earlier I told y'all about that guy that kept, like, I didn't like him touching me, and he was like, he kept on doing it. It was like he was doing this shit on purpose. So I was thinking about something. You know, he had someone with him, like a female companion. I don't know like what their relationship was, if it was his wife or his girlfriend or what. But he was sitting up there in the front seat with me when apparently I guess she didn't pay for that seat, because they have the front seats that are more comfortable. And so anyway, so whenever they got on the plane, he came over to the seat, and the guy said, oh, if you had got yours earlier, then you could have gotten it too. And I'm thinking, what type of man would send his girl to the back instead of, like, who does that? I mean, I know my husband isn't perfect, but he's not doing no shit like that. I know that for certain. But it's nice to be able to board with the military folks.
I think they put down the wheels.
Well, I have to say I like this plane better. I gotta see these times. Long Beach Cruise Terminal and Queen Mary, which I never knew they were right next to each other.
So you can check your phone, and we are in the right direction. We have to pass here. Cruise terminal here, right?
Yes, ma'am. So, yep, they lost my luggage. I was right, of course, because, you know, women, we know things, we feel things. It's about the energies. So, yeah, luggage lost. Apparently it was left in Vegas, but at this point I didn't know that. What I didn't know is now I'm on a 7-day cruise with only whatever's in my bag.